Death's Game Episode 2, a Korean drama about a guy named EJ who takes his own life and is now being punished by death by having to relive 12 lives that are destined to die. So, this is a summary slash recap for those who may not have the time to watch the whole drama, or for those who don't care about spoilers and just want to know what happened. So, here we go. Episode 3 starts off at the crime scene where Jay took his own life. But the catch is there are two bodies there, and one is a female because we see high heels on the floor. So we don't know who it is, but that's where it starts off. And then we're back to where we left off from episode 2. EJ wakes up with Death, and Death informs EJ that he has committed a huge wrong by taking his own life. And now he needs to figure out what that wrong is. And I feel like what they showed us in the beginning with the two bodies at the crime scene has something to do with the wrong he's committed. And then Death hits EJ in the head and he's off to life number 3. Life number 3 is Kwon Hyuk-soo, and Kwon Hyuk-soo is played by Kim Kang-hoon. So Kwon Hyuk-soo is a 17-year-old high school student that is being bullied in school. Now, it's just him and his mom, and he puts up with the bullying because he doesn't want his mom to worry. This, in a sense, kind of reminds EJ about him and his mom, not the bullying aspect, but the fact that it's just him and his mom. I think it brings up, memories and nostalgia by reliving this kid's life. For this kid, school is his hell. And he plans to take his own life, kind of like EJ did. So there's a lot in common with EJ and with this high schooler. EJ as the kid is a lot bolder and more confident, so he's able to prevent the kid from committing suicide, and he then turns things around. Now the bully becomes the bullied, and even though he is safe from dying, at least he thought he is safe, things go wrong still. And one, he almost gets hit by a truck. We thought that's probably how he's gonna end this life, but it was just a close call. The bully comes back for revenge and ends up unaliving the high schooler Hyuk-soo. And that is the end of life number 3. When he returns and meets Death, he learns that he can't kill himself in whatever life he's put into, because he's complaining like, why would you let this happen? The kid didn't commit suicide like he planned, but why did you allow, him to still die? So, yeah. For life number 4 is Lee-jun, which is played by Jang Sung-jo. And Lee-jun is a 35-year-old fixer who works for a gang, and when EJ wakes up as June, he is being tortured for information that he has no idea about. But once he gets the memories, he finds out that he's being tortured to figure out where a missing girl and some money is. As to why June is being tortured is he planned to escape with a girl who works for his boss. Again, it's a huge gang, powerful crime lord. And so he fell for the girl, so he steals 10 billion won, which I would say more or less like 9.5 million US dollars. He steals that much from his gang boss, probably not so smart, but before he can escape with the girl, he gets caught, and hence his being tortured to figure out where the girl is and where the money is. So I guess the girl got away, the money is hidden, the boss wants to know, where is the girl, where is my money? Luckily, June has got mad skills. Again, he's a fixer. You have to have skills to be a fixer because you take care of people's problems. Now, he's able to now fight off all the people that were torturing him and escape. EJ, at first he hesitated. Does he want to escape or not? This is not the ideal life that he wants, so and so and so. But then he remembers, oh, June has 9 point something million US dollars, 10 billion won, hidden somewhere. He wants that money. So that is his motivation to now escape and try and live as June. And then the episode ends with an epic chase with EJ, June, on a motorcycle, and they're outmaneuvering everyone that's after him. So, for life number 4, it looks a little bit promising since June is a very capable, person, but it's also very high risk because there's literally a whole gang after him and because he crossed the head of a very dangerous gang. So the question is, will he survive? Well, we'll find out in episode 3. Stay tuned and follow for more.